You can't experience what you're not a vibrational match to. Today on Awakening with Amy, welcome. I'm Amy Valentine, certified life coach, here to help awaken within you your ideal life so you can know you can be, do, and have any desire. Welcome. Today we're going to talk all things vibration. The law of attraction, or Bashar. In Bashar lingo, he says, whatever you put out, you get back, right? So what does that even mean? We're going to delve deep into that today because this is really powerful. I was inspired to do this video. My friend Daniel sent me a Bashar clip, and he talked about the universal laws, basically the structure of existence, he calls it. And also, I have a client that asked me this really powerful question. She said, what does it even mean to be a vibrational match to my desire? That's what she was struggling with. And after we were done the session, she had a much better understanding. And I'll keep you updated to see what she's manifesting. But she had a better understanding of what, actually, she was talking about Abraham Hicks, what they meant by being a vibrational match to it. And I'm going to explain what that means today. So what happens is this is the biggest challenge. We tend to struggle to understand this. We tend to make it our job, to effort, right? It's kind of like we make everything like this coming from the egoic structure of I am not worthy enough, or I'm not enough, so I got to try hard to get it. When it's not about any of that. What you put out is what you get back is understood when you see the bigger picture of what that means, right? That you already are emanating a high vibrational frequency. Your core frequency is high. It's your soul. It's eternal. It's one with the Father, with God, with Source, infinite intelligence, whatever you want to call it, but it's covered up by this mask of physical reality. That's why we believe in the bogus idea of unworthiness. There's really no such thing as being unworthy. However, we can create the experience of unworthiness and lack and doubt. Because why? Because we're forgetting our true nature. We're forgetting who we really are. And when you start understanding and applying what vibrational frequency is, Bashar's teaching of what you put out, you get back, you take your power back. Because you stop judging through the eyes and the lens of the ego, and you start discerning and choosing what you want to experience, right? Because you can't really talk about the universal law of attraction, if you want to call it that, or Bashar, what you put out, you get back, without understanding the other components. And what Bashar says are the 4 laws of creation. He actually says there's 5 now, but the 5th one actually ties it all together, and this is what they are. Number 1, you exist and you will always exist. In other words, non-existence doesn't exist. Number 2, everything is here and now. Number 3, the one is all, and the all are one, the oneness of the universe. Number 4, what you put out is what you get back. That's what we're talking about today. And number 5, everything changes, but those 4 universal laws. Understand that we are here as a soul that limited itself to come into a physical body in order to have an experience of something, to know ourselves as source. Not to come down and struggle and effort and try to learn how to be it. No. So when we try to understand vibration and energy through that little me, the egoic mind, it's confusing because the ego is a construct from fear. It's a filter. We're filtering our high core vibrational, who you already are. We're filtering it through bogus beliefs of lack and limitation. And that's really all you need to know. I could end the video right here. No, just kidding. So understand that what I put out is what I get back is just my focus and attention. Who am I being, right? So if you are manifesting what you prefer, what you desire, it's not because you're not a vibrational match to it. It's because you're blocking it with bogus beliefs. That's what Bashar says. Really, really contemplate that. And Neville Goddard says, you already are that which you desire to be. It's only your refusal to believe it that keeps it from you. All saying the same thing, but in different ways, but it basically is speaking to the energy, the vibrational essence of how the universe works. So it's not that we need to learn how to manifest anything. It's not that we need to learn how to be a vibrational match to anything. No, we have to unlearn the bogus beliefs that we were brought up with. That's it. Meaning any belief that says, I am not. That's ego. It's not true. It's impossible, actually. You can have the experience of notness, but in universal language, it doesn't understand the word now. So whatever you say you are, whoever you say you are, what you focus on, what you put your attention on, it's not a reality without your attention and focus. Really think about that. Powerful. So let's do a Bashar quote right now, and then we'll dive deeper into this. So manifestation, it's not about bringing something that doesn't exist into existence or attracting something over there and bringing it over here. Manifestation is the process of giving yourself the ability to realize, to perceive that it's already here. The unseen reality is already here. Well, why can't you see it? Because you're not a vibrational match to it. Well, how do I become a vibrational match to it? You already are. It's all a paradox. Because the little me, when we try to understand through that limited physical mind, that rational mind, we don't get it. We have to broaden our awareness of being, connect with that higher self, who we really are, our soul, and now we get it, right? So it's not about learning how to manifest anything. It's about learning how to stop blocking it. In other words, stop believing in lack. Stop creating. Remember, even with the vibrational law, it's only ever here and now. Consciousness, the universe is only responding to you now. It's giving you an exact replica of what you give yourself within, what you imagine to be true about yourself in relationship to everything else. You can't have an experience without a focus. And what's the only question you ever need to ask yourself? Who am I? Who am I being? From moment to moment to moment. That's why Paul said to the Corinthians, I die daily. Well, what is he dying of? He's dying of the bogus beliefs that he picked up along the path of living a physical existence, thinking that's who you are. Now you have to broaden your mind. So understand, this is so key. It is not about learning how to manifest your desire. It's understanding that you could not even have the desire unless it was already yours, unless you were already a perfect vibrational match to it. So we want to stop the striving, stop the yearning and asking, where is it? How do I do it? No, you already are it. So Bashar says the mechanism for manifesting is twofold, and it's a paradox. Once you understand this, you won't ever need another video. The mechanism to manifest anything, in other words, to have a life experience, to experience something new, is number one, set your intention. Through your attention and your focus, right? What your awareness, set your intention. Who do you want to be now? What do you want to experience? Is it more love? Is it more money? Is it a vacation? Understand it's only ever here and now. So you don't have to wait for it. You just have to set your intention. And this is the second part, the paradoxical part. This is the part we all forget. And it's surrender. It's letting go. It's learning to let go of the ideas, the beliefs, the assumptions that are rooted in fear, lack, doubt, and worry. Understanding. Think about it. If I already am it, I'm already that, my core vibrational frequency is already emanating every desire. In other words, my higher self, my soul, is actually bringing my physical mind my desire. So your physical mind doesn't have any new ideas. It doesn't manifest anything. It's just the receiving. It's the focusing tool. That is key. Your physical mind, Bashar says, is not designed to figure anything out. It's not designed to know how anything is going to happen. It's only designed to be a focusing tool, to know what is happening right now or what has happened in the so-called past, right? So you could not desire it unless you're already a match to it. Let that sink in. The power in that is immense. So paradoxical nature of manifestation. Set your intention, claim it, affirm it, assume it, and then surrender. Let go, surrender, give upwards, give it up to your higher self, knowing it's already yours, and define everything that's in your life that you can see with your outer eye as leading you to it. Define everything. It's perfect. It's all unfolding perfectly. Everything is always working out for me. Say that over and over and over and over again until you feel that inner movement. This is the key. This is what I told my client. I told her, listen, forget about the specific desire and just remind yourself, even if it's a robotic affirmation, it doesn't matter. If that robotic affirmation is coming from the awareness of already being it, it doesn't matter. Just keep saying it. I am perfect. I am perfect. It's already mine. It's done. I don't have to do anything. It's effortless. Neville Goddard says it's attention minus effort. That is the key to feeling, is the secret to manifesting anything, is to understand it's already there. You just can't see it. That's what it means to be a vibrational match. Is the unseen is becoming seen. That surrender is the faith, is the knowing of who you really are. You came here in a physical body to know yourself as source of it all. And it's only ever here and now. That's the key. That's what lets you off the hook. You don't have to regret anything. You don't have to fix anything. You get a do-over in every now moment. You're new in every moment. Bashar teaches that. So all desires are a divine urge to know yourself as source. That's it. To know yourself as that powerful creator. To have an experience. So you can understand your oneness with all that is, right? That you exist and you will always exist. So that means there's no death. Death is an illusion. It's a transition. Isn't that nice to know? So, who am I? Who do you say you are? That is the only question you ever need to ask yourself. Who am I being now and now and now? Who am I? Right? So, understand, again, just to recap, you're not manifesting anything. It doesn't exist outside of your awareness of being. You already are everything that you desire to be. You just have to consult with that higher self, knowing your core vibrational frequency is already emanating it all. And the only reason why you want to have that physical desire, whether it's a person, a relationship, whether it's more money, abundance, is to know yourself as that abundance. You're the source of it. To know yourself as that love, as that fill in the blank. It's who you already are. So drop the bogus beliefs in lack. Who am I? I am wholly unlimited. That's the only thing I need to really believe, and let go of everything else. Drop every other story, every other idea. I am wholly unlimited, and I get to define who and what I say I am right now. That is the power of understanding the law of vibration, that you're already that high vibrational frequency right now. You don't have to learn how to manifest it. You have to unlearn what you think you know about manifesting and remind yourself over and over. You want to, like Florence Scovel Shinn said, drown out the reasoning mind, meaning be indifferent to the reasoning mind. You need it. You need that physical mind in order you wouldn't be able to have a physical experience. So understand the paradoxical nature like Bashar teaches. I encourage you to look up Bashar and his teachings. They are so powerful. And please share your experiences with law of attraction, with vibration, with frequency in the comment section below, because that helps everybody, right? We get a conversation going. Also, thank you for being here. I love you all. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for liking and sharing the video. That's how we get the message out there to more people. And thank you for subscribing. And until next week, have a wonderful day.